5 ways to get over social anxiety. Now, these 5 are going to be very different in that there's going to be some that are for the extremely socially anxious. Then there's going to be some for those who can, they just want to get better. They're kind of in the middle. Then other ones for those who are already good, but they really want to take it to the next level. So we're going to go in order. So if you're really socially anxious, well, I'll put it like this. If I was socially anxious, really socially anxious, this is what I would do. Number one, the first way, you get on Discord calls. Go find some Discords about subjects you like. Could be about video games, although you know what I think about video games if you already have watched this channel in the past. Uh, Politics, whatever you like. Go on Discord, search up communities, and find communities that are relevant to what you like. Go in there and start talking to people. That's the first way. And these people, remember, you can leave at any time you want. Okay, if you start feeling a little, oh my god, I'm so scared, I'm talking to people on Discord, oh my god, then you can just, leave the call, leave the Discord, do whatever you want. All right. Next, number 2. These first few are gonna be pretty quick. I'll spend more time on the last ones. Video chats, stuff like Omegle. Now, I've never used Omegle, if I'm to be completely honest. As far as I understand, you just go on and you talk to people, right? You pick a topic and then you search up people and you get connected to them. You can leave at any time. That's all I know about it. But this gives you another dimension because on Discord calls, and this is why I start with Discord calls, you can't see the other person face to face through the screen, right? While on Omegle or whatever other platform, I don't even know if people still use Omegle. Maybe people use something else now, but platforms like that, there you can actually look at the person through a camera. So it's another step. So if you're really, really socially anxious and you're at square one, start with Discord calls and then do video chats. Again, you can leave it any time you want if you start getting uncomfortable. You just want to keep doing this over and over and over again until you get to the next stage where you're actually going to start getting into real life. Now, this is for the people who can, kind of talk on Discord, kind of do well in real life, but they're still nervous all the time. This is what you do. Number 3, shake hands with people. I know this sounds weird, but trust me, it works. You realize that, there's really nothing to be scared of pretty quickly. Just whenever you go into an event that, how would I describe it? Smaller in size, maybe? Maybe a family meetup. Let's use a family meetup as an example, and then you can extrapolate it. At a family meetup, a lot of socially anxious people don't really take the effort to say hi to everybody. They kind of just walk in, they're kind of like, hi everyone. They go in a corner and they're sitting and going on the phone. Don't do that. Go to your family meetup, or imagine as an event like a family meetup. Actually, I'll use an event also, because I feel like people didn't get too confused by the example, perhaps. But at a family meetup, say hi to everybody. Hi, how have you been? Shake hands, hug with the females, whatever. Whatever is customary in your family. Just take the time to introduce yourself to everyone. Now, in real life, you can do the same. Introduce yourself to people. If you go to church or church groups, take the time to say hi to everybody. Shake every man's hand. Do special handshakes for the woman. And that's going to be the next one, by the way. Now, that one I know works for a fact. But this is a very good way of doing it. Now, 3 and 4 I've done before, because I was already past the stage of needing 1 and 2, and I could say shaking hands with people works, especially if you don't look like a geek. I'll put it like that. I already talked about it in other videos, but shake people's hands, introduce yourself to people, hi, strike up a conversation maybe. Who knows? But bare minimum, just shake hands with people. That's going to take you really far, because you're actually interacting with people and you're also touching them, which is a realm of communication. Next. Now this one I know if you're socially anxious right now, this one seems impossible. But trust me, this is probably one of the best ways. One of the better ways is number 5, but this is one of the best ways right here. Talking to girls. I know. This one seems impossible. But the truth is, as someone who used to be scared, and someone who was approached a decent amount I don't really do it anymore because I don't care. I'm already over it. But this is a really easy way to celebrate it because what a lot of people say is, well, you should just talk to people. And I don't think that's as effective, at least to young men, as approaching girls and talking to them. Because there's already this ingrained fear of talking to girls. It's like, what if she rejects me, this, that, and the third. At the start, you don't even have to ask her out or ask for a number or whatever. Just talk. Even if it's about the weather. I know that's a meme. But even if it's about the weather, the point is you're just talking. Just talk about something. If you're at a restaurant and see a girl that's, even they don't even have to be attractive. So remember, you're not. The goal here isn't to start a lifelong relationship and have kids. The goal here is just to get over your social anxiety. So it could be an ugly chick, right? You just talk to her and it's like, hi, food, the restaurant. Yeah, what food do you like? Blah, blah, blah. Just have a conversation. Okay? And that's an easy way to get over your social anxiety if you're in that middle stage. Now, if you really want to take it to the next level, or if you just want to shock yourself, and if you're all the way at the bottom or in the middle and you just want to shock yourself, this is the fifth way. Now, I'll iterate. Do not do anything illegal, okay? And don't do anything you consider morally wrong. But do something that's really socially awkward. Now, there's an exercise that some special agents used to do. I forgot. I watched this in a Pioneer video. And I forget, I think it was CIA. And they had this thing called, actually, no, it's not that. They had exercises they had to do. And it was from some book. And the exercises they used to do were things that were really socially awkward in order to get over social anxiety. So I'll give you two examples. One, going up to a cash register, like go to a gas station, you get a, whatever the hell people buy at gas stations, I don't know, slushy. And go to the register and you order in a funny voice. Hi, I would love this slushy. Now, for that one, it would be pretty difficult to keep a straight face, I'm not gonna lie, but you order in a really funny voice. That's socially awkward. You don't really want to do it, but you do it anyways. And the point is, and the same with the next one I'm gonna tell you, the point is that you do it and then your brain learns, that wasn't that bad. I didn't die. It didn't hurt. It's a little awkward, but who cares? And once you start doing that, oh my god, my lips are really chapped. I just felt it. In any case, your brain realizes it's not that big of a deal and it helps us with your social anxiety. Now, another one is sitting in the, like, obviously not on the road, but where a lot of people are walking. All right, like a, what's it called? Like a town square. I'm not sure if that's the right word for it, but place where people are walking back and forth. Just lay down. Just lay down and do nothing. And you're gonna have a extreme urge to get up because this is really awkward. I'm just laying down in the middle where people are walking. It's kind of weird, right? But don't. Do it for however long you think necessary and then get up and go on about your day. That's another exercise they talked about. And again, the point is the same one as the first one. You get over social anxiety. So these are 5 ways, depending on where you are and if you want to shock yourself, this is what you can do.